Today we're on a little bit of a different subject. And if you have PTSD and you find this helpful, I suggest that you give it to a family member or a close friend because this is about being a passenger. When you're on the road and you have PTSD, you are the driver. You are the one that pretty much dictates everything going on. It's just the way that it is. So the best way to do this is to take different things. So I'm going to direct this to the passengers in your life. Now, if the driver keeps switching lanes, that has to do with them changing conversations, where you're talking about one thing 1 minute, and the next minute you're talking about something totally different. It has to do with mood swings a little bit. They end up having what looks like road rage. That's when they overreact to situations going on. Usually it's totally out of character for them. So if they freak out over the least little thing, think of it as road rage. And you need to try and calm down that situation a little bit. Understand where it's coming from. And then you react to it a lot differently. They are driving down the road. They usually know where they're supposed to be going. And all of a sudden, they take the exit ramp. They take the exit ramp because it's an uncomfortable situation for them. They don't want to be there right then and there. So you try to get them back on the road that they were on. They get frustrated. They get aggravated because they can't find the way back to that road. It's your job to calmly get them there as, let's say you're being a navigator. There is a thing where they think that everybody on the road is out to get them, and they think everything is personal. That is the paranoia. Paranoia is you can say something totally harmless, and they take it the wrong way. And they just figure you've got ulterior motives to what you just said. There's all kinds of ways that you can either make it better for them and get you back on the road you were supposed to be on toward healing, or you can leave them getting lost and you can add to the aggravation. You can also think that everything is your fault, because if you don't understand it, trust me, after all these years, even with everything I knew all these years, there were a lot of times I thought it was my fault. I did something wrong. I said something wrong. I had a bad attitude, whatever. I was trying to find reasons for the change in my husband. It happens. Give yourself a break. The more you understand what PTSD is, the better the likelihood that things are going to get a lot better from that point on. Go online, find out the symptoms of PTSD. Think about how they relate to your road trip. Because your road trip can either be stuck in traffic for hours or a nice Sunday drive in the country. See you next time.